Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing Bustories, or Bustories, as part of my Steam cleaning series. I go through every game in my Steam library eventually, and then arbitrarily rate and or review them after just a wee bit of playtime. Now, I'm not quite sure what this game is about. We're going to dive in and find out together. Press any button. Start. I have health, drink, food, and poop. Is that me? 300 cents. He stops to finish. Hi there! What's your name? Wow, my older brother's name is the same. He studies well at school. Mommy says that school is like kindergarten but for grown-ups. Mom also says my brother studies well and I must take him as an example. My mom's name is Mary. Mom cooks very well and takes me to kindergarten every morning. Why are you wiggling? What's your favorite food? I love lasagna and tiramisu, and I also like fried potatoes. Fried potatoes mixed with eggs. Tomato salad. Dad teaches me how to write. When I read books, Dad buys me ice cream. Dad loves hunting. Home, we've got lots of those. Crap. What? Those. Trophies. I had a deer's head on the wall in my room. Too scary, and Dad took it off. Dad hunts deers, boars, and ducks. Sometimes he takes my brother with him. My brother does not like hunting, but Dad tells him that every man must hunt. When I grow up, I will go to school and hunting with my dad. I asked my brother if he liked school. He said that he had a few friends there, and he was called weird. He tried not to care about it. He spends his free time studying in his room. He's always reading and writing something. He very often tells me about something. Alec and violent. Today he asked me to forgive him before school. Ah, he had something wrong, silly. My mom and I had a meal and we went for a walk. When we were walking in the park, I saw a squirrel. The squirrel was very big, eating nuts, and after that someone called my mom from school and she started crying. This is really dark? She sent me to my granny on this bus. Oh, there is an empty seat by the window. I'll better sit there. It's so sunny, photophobic. Oh, there's a lot of text in there. The cat! Oh, the cat. Alright. Health. I don't need a toilet. I don't know what these things are. Cheese, bread. Alright, let's go to the shop. Get another water. And another bread. So simple. Back to the bus. Alright, we're off. I have 258. Hard to see, I'm covering up. Hey buddy! Hi! I'm Nick, and what is your name? Mom says that I must not talk to strangers. Is it only kids? You seem fine. Actually, I talk to people very seldom except my mom. Acquaintance find it weird, but she is my only friend and I don't know how I would have managed without her. By the way, I'm Nick. I'm a salesman. A salesman who... Right. Mom says I'm very absent-minded and forget to introduce myself. I would never manage without her. I love my mom. She always takes care of me and makes me pies. 2 spaces in there. I think that's where the string appending was happening. Apple pies, they are called, and cob. Oh, they're called cobblers. Mom always smells like pies. I like that smell. Adults say that my cheeks are chubby because of pies. Mom says that my cheeks make me look better and I look like my dad. Mom says that Dad went on holiday when I was 5. or 6, or 7. And I also have a short memory since I don't know when. I often forget what I just said, although I think it's not obvious. I'm going to see my mom at the hospital. Seems like a week ago she made my favorite pies. I remember eating one in the kitchen when all of a sudden she held her heart and fainted. Aww. I called an ambulance right after I finished them. Doctors were surprised. They were doing something to her for a long time. They said they were taking her to the hospital. They asked me to come in 3 days. I don't know what I would do without her. I love her so much. Even more than pies. Not enough to call your mom before you finish the pie. I'm going to the hospital to my mom. Oh, sorry, my name is Nick. I just forgot to introduce myself. I just remember the doctor said the name of the disease. It's an animal from horoscope. Cancer? Well, hopefully there's something serious. Excuse me if I'm getting on your nerves, but I had to tell someone. Thank you for listening to my story. Oh, it's my bus stop. Or is it not? Go outside. Need some more drink. Alright, we're gonna grab some more cheese. Oh, we're gonna grab apple, cheese. Toilet. Here's our tunes up. Well, 8-bit. Don't know what's going on here. Hey there! I'm sure that you are used to a smartphone so used to smartphone that you can't imagine life without it. No, I'm not going to lecture about the dangers of smartphones and getting used to them and on and on. The trip is going to last a while, so we have something to talk about. I'm a computer expert. When I was young, I was especially keen on computers. You probably will not believe it, but I was one of the first who computerized many factories in the company. I mean, computerized? I guess that's the term? Many people were dissatisfied. Ancient granaries would be very different. A computer for whom was something complicated and primitive, ending in some scammers who stole from the budget. However, there were friendly staff too. There was one man at that time who was about 40 years old. He was one of the few who treated me fine. He was also a programmer. Well, I would even call him a proto-programmer. He worked at the time of punch cards. Punch cards are ancient carrier made of cardboard, something like modern hard drives, which were used at the time when computers did not have monitors, screens, or mice. Yeah, I got some punch cards. These times, unfortunately or fortunately, I do not know. I'm familiar with them only by stories. I began my career in the late 90s. I was still a schoolboy. My father worked in a telecommunications company, and he would often bring home all sorts of things. So at high school, I wrote my first working program, a phone book. My father helped me sell it to the telecommunications company where he worked. Workers from there said that it had become many times easier to find the right subscribers. We divide the money in half. It was the first money I made. I gotta go now, but there's still so much to tell you. Well, not today. I have to eat all of it? Some water. Cheese seems sufficient. That Night in the Woods. Can I sit with you? Sure. I think that guy outside is following me. I gotta hide for a while in here. You don't mind, do you? Huh, he's not following anymore, I think. Oh, hold on. Is the bus going already? Hey, I did not buy. However, it does not matter. It is even better. I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you. Bet you are interested in what's happened, but it's a long story. You have to listen if you want to. I can see you really do. Well, where do I start? Professional vault cracker, and not only that, doors, locks, gates, everything you need with a key. Yes, it's obviously illegal. I used to work with a group of criminals. We're all kind of modern Robin Hoods. There's a group of 10 people besides me. Everyone with his own principles and opinions, but we all had a common idea, stealing from the rich. Someone decided to go for it. Because of the poverty they grew up with, someone with a professional score set for class society. Someone like me for the sake of gain. He would look for some rich people and earn money in this honest according to River's way. Practice schedule for 7 weeks and planned everything clearly. They would just crack bolts and get 15% of the total profit. Everyone spent their shares in their own way. Some of the money was simply given to various charitable funds, some used it to provide treatment to their loved ones. It is not difficult to guess that the police got everything quickly and almost all of us were arrested. 2 guys and me are the only ones left. I'm not that stupid, and as soon as I realized what it smells like fried, I simply disappeared from it. Fortunately, I have enough money, and for the next decades, I can live moderately in comfort. Yes, I do not be surprised that some are huge. No, I have no remorse. Why should I worry about other people's money if I have my own life and want to live comfortably without making effort? Is what people usually want, isn't it? Everyone wants luxury and wealth. I'm sure just a few dare breaking the law. If you want easy big money, either do politics or become a criminal. Of course, I also have my own principles. I would, for example, never spoil the life of someone who lived worse than I did. You probably have a question. What do your parents think about all that? I do not know, I do not care. I've been talking to them for a long time. They pretty much ruin my life with their rules. Do not do this, do not do that. Go study medicine. I look like a teenager, right? I have no idea. Well, I have a reason for that. Since I was a child, they would completely ignore my interests. You know what? Do you want to draw? No. You're going to dance? It'll be beautiful. Oh, do you want to do karate? No, you're a girl, you can't. Maybe you want to be a teacher? Well, do not care. You'll be a doctor. And I can understand them. They tried hard for me, they worked hard, and they were doing it for my sake, I understand, but they did not ask me. My every move and choice were meaningless because in the end it was up to them. I understood why they were doing it and I suffered. So they finally crossed the border when I was 19. I studied at the medical university then and somehow fell in love with a guy from our group. We were all fine, we dated for about half a year, and their parents found out of him for baby too. You know why? Because, damn it, he had tunnels in his ears. They found it outrageous, considering him a hooligan and said that they would stop giving me money if I did not leave it. I was mad about it and quit my studies and ran away from home. Oh, stop. What is it there? Oh yes, there's a casino. Farewell, my friend. There's some business to do. You're not going to tell anyone about this, are you? Good. Good for you. Can I just go? I have to go outside. This, doing any of this seems weird. Goals to get the final stop. God of War was good. God of War. The first 20 minutes there are 20 minutes there, by the way. Bosses could not be killed and could not go through the whole game as fast as what? Yes, did others know the previous game series were too cruel? There must be a third choice. How many stops have I had? 4 or 5? Oh, a tunnel. Okay, the tunnel's over. We're entering the desert. Hi. Where are you from? Summer Garden. Father's car was stolen. We got called to the police. Music player found a cassette of some kind of punk band. Anarchy signs for on the hood. First music cassettes, and listened to it a million times. Drinking beer on the roof of an abandoned building while watching the sunset. Told funny stories. School sucked, but sometimes I have to remember those days. Best at school, very confidently calm. Most important thing is improvisation. If I forgot something, I would often start telling something that no one could check, but it sounded quite true. I would never understand people who did not study, but they would study very hard before an exam. It was sentenceless, isn't it? If you study all the time, you do not need to prepare. If you have never studied, then now try to do it is useless. To try and do it now is useless. I remember the story of one guy from our class. It was absolutely weird. It's so weird that when he, in the first grade, he cut a teacher's coat with scissors because of a bad mark. His name was Victor. Well, he was mad, and not a single fight he could do without fight. He was involved in all possible and impossible problems. I don't understand why such students are not expelled. How long they were. Huge angry dog. Cannot tell you what it was. Stealing tennis balls. The dog, I'm assuming. Yes, what's the dog? There were many of these balls. First on the notice. School was well-to-do, and there was all kinds of balls. Ropes, nets, hoops, all kind of equipment. 6 months later, when there were no balls left, the PE teacher gave a lecture for the whole time, telling us how terrible we are. PE teacher yelled. All the windows in his house were broken after that. Skipped classes. It was almost impossible to walk around in the schoolyard since teachers couldn't notice us. We had to go outside school territory. Security guards who climbed over the fence. The fence was 2 meters high, and on top there were sharp peaks. I often climbed over this fence with the help of a nearby tree. I do not know what kind of tree it is. I hate botany, but it's a very tall tree. Climb the fence. Victor could not climb the tree, so he decided to climb over the fence. It was stupid of him. Once again, I'm convinced that he was completely out of mind. So that's it. Cecily climbed over the fence with the help of the tree, and Victor Cecily climbed over the fence. At least we thought so at first sight. When we got to the city street, we noticed that something was dripping from his hand. Turned out he punched his hand through it, and did not even notice. He passed right through, not touching the nerve endings, and this ghoul did not feel anything. He had a hole in his hand and could not put his finger. You could put your finger into it. Solomon just fainted and hit his head, and dragged him to the nearest hospital. The nearest hospital was 2 kilometers away, and it took a long time to get there. Especially a pig like him. More and more blood was leaking. Bloody trail behind us. We thought that he would die of blood loss, but everything turned out fine. Carried him to the hospital. After that, we had a report to the director and parents. We did not skip school too often, but a couple of years later, Victor died of malaria. Okay. Oh, back in school, I understand the whole romance of these fat jokes. I first started to get people out of temper. You know, I'm not being mean, and I really like laughing with the victims. Most of all, I like people who try to pinch me. Good at pinching. And jokes. Same school. I was playing rugby there with the guy from the team class. One day during a Spanish lesson, I went to the restroom. A rugby player came after me. Before saying hello to him, I heard the door slam behind him, and I could hear our classmates laughing. Did not know that he was not alone. Did not know that I was there. We tried to get out, but they held the door. Next, we looked at each other. After that, without even thinking, we stood with him in the low bar, or pushing the door, and it moved. Not as we expected. There was a crunch, squeak, and a sound of crumbling plaster. The door came out of the wall together with the frame and hinges. We instantly realized what had been done. In a second, we were no longer there. Classmates stood holding the door, horrified, and realized what was going on. There was an interesting company of people at the bus stop. I think I know where I'm going. See you later. Oh no. I wasn't watching my stats. Drop this off at the toilet. Sure, I'll take a steak on the road. Whew, a lot of chit-chatter going on here. It doesn't tell you what stop I'm on either. Hey, buddy. Oh, nope, I'm not drunk. Pick up. Oh, maybe a little. I will sober up. Hate buses. I hate buses. I hate seats. I hate people. Drove fans to football match. Hate buses. Football fans suck. I hate football fans. False popularity, waste of resource utilization. All problems of mankind connected with this system. How do you think global warming appeared? It's all because of rap singers. Okay. Just think about it. A rich singer who receives millions for one performance. He sings about how he's forced through criminal stuff. Man, you are the worst person. Consumer ideals, consider I need this one. Simple cap. I buy because it's fashionable, like football. Yep, they are afraid to admit that. Possible clothes culture consumption. Do I need a new phone? Well, the previous one just came out a year ago. Yep. Even if it still works well. Yeah, I mean, you got a point. There's a lot of consumerism out there. Rings of diamonds is also forced from outside. The advertising campaign diamonds forever. Yep. Yep. Rings are a scam. Diamonds are a scam. Yep. Yep. Not all the drinks have the same amount of drinkiness. Apple. Water. How do I get health back? This is interesting. Let's go with game. I can't really say I'm like really enjoying myself here. We're 21 minutes in, and I don't really feel compelled to finish this thing. I mean, I played it for so long, you would think that I should just finish it up, and you're probably right, but there hasn't been any choice yet. Right? I don't know if that matters. It's so hot. 2 days. 5 or 6 hours to go. You hate buses too. Yep. Car hates buses. He doesn't want people coming up on the bus to talk to him. Yet he is doing it. That's irony. Yep. I don't know what that thing is for. Is the point trying to just drown out these people? Because I've kind of given up on reading their stories. Maybe that's the secret of this, is like, when do you stop caring about these people? I don't even know how many stops I'm on. Now it said at the start that every bus ride is different, so these are randomly generated people and problems. I believe that. None of them have any arms, which is a bummer. Yep. Sleep on the bus. It's good fake food eating. Like, we gotta make it through one loop, right? We gotta be close. Like, this has gotta be at least 6. Hey! Oh, you like to sleep on the bus? Yep. Only money for travel and give it at the end. Yeah. Right. Energy vampires. Strongest person on Earth, taught me many years. I don't know if I should be engaged or not. Oh, jeez. There's only 2 achievements. One is at the start of the bus trip. I wonder if the other ones should get. I should just get through all this. You're a game developer. You're making Bustories. Yeah. Oh, you're the one who made this game. It's not like going anywhere, just ride and get some inspiration. Okay. I don't know if no one's ever done a game with bus passengers. I mean, you're probably telling the truth here, but... yeah. Especially in buses. Also the expensive buses. Choose where to sit on the bus. That'd be cool. Back seats. Visual part. Graphics. Black and white sketches. And everything in color. Freeze first. Characters were tough. Hold on a second, I want to take a drink of water. It looks fine. I need this to end. Alright, we're gonna buy... some emergency stuff. Alright, can we please wrap this up? Bump, 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 bump. Bum 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 bum. Oh hey buddy. How's it going? I am a very interesting person. Yep. So when was the last time I rode a bus that wasn't a domestic or in-city bus? I can't remember. I don't think I've ever taken a trip on a bus that wasn't just around town. I mean, school buses, I guess, would be the last chance. I took a bus trip to Washington, D.C. once from Wisconsin. That was a long travel for our Washington, D.C. trip. I think what our bus was like. I don't know if I've ever gone on any bus rides outside of that for long periods of time. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but if I had the choice, I would take a train. I think trains are more expensive, but... I'm not listening, bud. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what I would do this game to... There's just no interaction points. I feel that this is one of the situations where the game captures what the designer and developer wanted to do, but it doesn't make it fun by default. Like, at this point, I don't understand the point of all this stuff. Like, it's not hard to maintain, I'm not low on money. Do I eventually run out of money? Is that the thing? I eventually run out of money and then I die? Do I die on the bus? Ugh. He found someone he loved on the bus. This guy's a serial killer? I haven't been paying attention. About to speak to her, she turned around 180 degrees and was sitting next to me. Wait, do you want a chewing gum? Yep. Another city, very strong language. This is her city, by the way. Good luck to you. We did it! We survived! I got the achievement, 100%. Speed run! Game by almost everything. Mikata Kaczynski. Then blink off. This has been Bustories. Obviously you've watched it. This is my this is my speed run, 100%. It's cute. Characters could be interesting. I feel that there's some copy editing that can be definitely done on this, and it wasn't compelling to me. I kind of stopped listening halfway through, but maybe that's the point. Maybe they got the feeling of like, you really don't want to talk to people, and I played right into their plans. Alright, well, cheers.